Alright. Oh, so this is by the same person as the last video we watched. And it's only from 3 weeks ago. So this is very recent. And it didn't keep my subscription. Toma. Toma. I think it's the same channel. Yeah. So just so you know, I am batch recording a bunch of these. Because my schedule is going to be a lot more full starting on the 24th. So a lot of these videos are going to be backlogged, and it might be past the 24th by the time you're seeing some of these. Because I will not be editing them right away. Anywho, this is Story Teaser Traces of the Past. A fan-animated project for Honkai Star Rail. This was recommended to me by Low Budget Gamer, and if you want to recommend videos for me to do in the future, you should join the Discord. I put the link to my Discord in every single video description, at least for the last 2.5 years or so. So, it's going to be in this video, going to be in the last video, it's going to be in the next video. So, it's very easy to join the Discord. I will caveat that if you do join the Discord, do so because you do wish to engage in the channel, not because you're trying to sell me something. A lot of people join the Discord just because they want to DM me and they just want to sell me, I don't know, channel banners or channel scenes for my stream. I try to stream twice a week, and that's how, the Discord is where I keep all of that information public. So, respect my time, and I'll respect yours. But if you are in the Discord, that's where you can recommend videos like this to me, and I will definitely go through them at my own pace. But anyway, we got another 6 minutes to get through here, so let's start going through it. So this was recommended to me because I was really enjoying the Yanqing and Jing Liu storyline, so I was told that this would be a little bit more in-depth lore about the High Cloud Quintet. Again, it's fan animation, so the canonicity and how much of it will be canon, I don't know. But traces of the past. Let's see what we got to deal with. I'm probably going to be pausing frequently and commenting on anything that I can as I go. Sancho started roaming through the universe, giving birth to many heroes. 100 years in the past. Slash. So there's Blade. Splendor of these heroes. The High Cloud Quintet. That's actually worth mentioning, because each member of the High Cloud Quintet actually was extremely brilliant and orchestral to the Lafu. Jing Liu's, it was actually Jing Yuan's teacher and predecessor, as well as the Blade Champion. Fingers crossed! Yanqing's the next Blade Champion. So I guess we're going to see, similar to the Don Feng story that we got in the previous video that I watched by this creator, this is going to be the same thing, but from Jing Liu's perspective. Oh, look, she's kind of adorable when she's small. Look, no, go back. Look how small she is. She's like eye level with this table. That's adorable. Burb. Still can't touch to the ground with the barrel. Can now, but you're bending your knees. Jing Yuan. How old is Jing Liu? She's like 700, right? A couple thousand? I don't remember how old she's supposed to be. Man, the more I'm seeing this character and the personifications that people are putting on them, the more I feel like it's sad that I haven't gotten to interact with them at all. Feels bad, but though, for those who want an update on at the point who aren't watching my playthrough Star Rail, the point of the playthrough that I'm at right now is I'm currently doing Foxy and Tale of the Haunted. I did the first half, I think, or what I think is the first half of it. Met Ho dealt with a few things in the fixed troll garden. and I'm really excited to see where the story goes from there. Goal was to get caught up before 2.0, and I think I finally got there, but we're going through most of the side content right now.
哎呀，别听老家伙们胡说八道，他们呀可不是什么仙人，他们就是嫉妒你呢。
Don't Foxians only live to be like a couple hundred years old? They are technically a long life species, but like the Zhangzhou natives are like fully immortal, and Yiqing is literally human. Air quotes human, I guess. At this point. Here's a transcendent flash. There he is, Don Feng. You know, I want to stop and talk about this for a minute. So, when they reincarnated Don Feng, they named him Don Hung? Why? For most of the Vidyara that we see that get reincarnated, they have a vastly different name than they did before. Why is this one so similar? Was the molting not meant to basically say, erase you, you don't matter anymore, as punishment? And also, forced reincarnation as a punishment, what does that really accomplish when you stop to think about it? I know this is supposed to be a Jing Liu video, and I'm hung up on Dong Hung, pun intended. But, seriously, who thought that was a good idea? The exile thing I get that they did to Don Hung after. The shackling imprisonment, that makes sense. But forced reincarnation feels weird. I don't really have much more to say about it than that. It's like, it doesn't accomplish anything. Anyway, back to the video. This art is beautiful. Oh, look how old Yiqing is getting. Oh. Roam the universe together. Alright. These are supposed to be abundance creatures, I'm assuming. So, my understanding from the Jing Liu character quest was that she did something to her body with the ice to combat the Mara sickness. So, she didn't always have the ice powers. That was my takeaway of events. I don't know if that's accurate or correct. Master cultivated the seed of the sacred tree in you. Wait, what? Only your flesh is propel to complete my armor. Is this guy supposed to be someone I should know? Again, there was like several denizens of Abundance Wars. So, I really don't know. Aren't you supposed to be a pilot? I feel like the most that we've seen you do is crash once. Although, from what we learned from Jing Liu, they were in like a ton of crashes. Or technically, we didn't even learn that from Jing Liu. We learned that from Yan Qing. Bai Hung was in like a ton of crashes, and that's what they were most known for. Always somehow surviving until that one that you don't survive. I've been in a lot of bike accidents in my life. But it's only the last bike accident that matters. It's the bike accident that I don't get up from that I worry about. For those who don't know, I don't drive, so I bicycle everywhere. I go 6 miles to work and 6 miles back. I take the train to classes when I have to go to school. I walk whenever I want to get food. Don't they grow star skiffs? Pause. Why are you worried about not having a star skiff? Just grow another one. They grow from seeds. I think that's one of the stupidest things that I learned in a stupid adventure mission was the fact that star skiffs aren't built, they're grown. They're designed, but they're technically grown. The technology is grown. It's literally, if you really want to boil it down, it's abundance technology. If you really want to think about it, that the fucking Lao Fu fucking hypocrites are using to fight the creatures of abundance. Leave them alone. Isolate them. You don't count me among the unshackled. I'm going to release microorganisms into the seas of the delves. That's my game. I'll join Yaoshi. Leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. Why are they're treating her like a child? Getting old, Blade. Alright, here we go. Alright, there's the star skiff crash that you're not coming back from. So why were you on the ground with a sword? Shouldn't you have been a pilot? Should have been fighting the space, but how did you end up in a position like that anyway? This is a critic, not a critique of the story. The story can choose to not adapt it. Ooh, the Stellaron Hunters. Shackling prison. Also, what the fuck was Lotcha's deal? Why was he even involved in this quest line? I don't get it. What was his deal? Why was he even involved? Was Jing Liu the one in the coffin? Was it not really remains? My theory is that it was Bai Heng that was in the coffin. Those were the remains, and that it was Jing Liu that contracted him to bring the remains here. That's my theory. I don't know if that was clarified, but that was my theory. At least based off of like the first half of Jing Liu's character mission. And where did you go after that? I did your character mission, and apparently you do visit the Astral Express, and you'll just leave a note there, and it's the only character on that roster where it says departed, they will not visit the Astral Express. So I don't know what Lotcha's deal is. He's the character with the most enigmata and mystery to me currently. It used to be Hanya, but I got to meet Hanya during the Foxy and Tail quest line, so no longer a big mystery to me. The biggest mystery to me is, why do people like Ron May? I hate her. She's annoying, she poisons people, and she's honestly a really bad, unsociable person. Lotcha I like, but I don't understand or know anything about. In fact, I'll probably get a pull for Lotcha so I can do a full imaginary team. That's going to be a goal at some point. I'm excited for when his banner comes back. Jing Liu, very interesting. Mostly I'm just enjoying the stellar art that is in a lot of these. This is an art style that I really like, with like the 2.5D type art style, where it doesn't require as much effort as like a fully animated thing, but I think it looks very pretty. Don Feng to Don Hung. Should I pull for Imbibiter Lune when that comes back around? I don't really know. Cool character. Alright. Somebody needs to remind me, put it in the comments, how long do Foxians live for if they don't die in a horrific Starskiff explosion? Is it like 300 years? 400 years? 500 years? I don't remember. All I know is that, like, Madame Yukong is, like, 240. Kafka going kuru kuru. Anywho. Thank you, everybody who stopped by. This has been a long time coming. Sorry it took so long to get a lot of these videos out. And if you want to be reacting to... This will be the last time that we pull reaction suggestions from YouTube comments. Moving forward, it's going to be stuff that's going to be in the reactions of my Discord. And occasionally, I might react to like a major version update if it's like a really, really big deal. Like we did the Lantern reaction recently, because it's only my second Lantern ride at this point. Just want to get that stuff out of the way. Lastly, Thank you everybody who's been subscribing to the channel lately. I really, really appreciate that. But personally, I'd rather just see you comment. I like responding to comments. I like seeing what you think, what you want me to do in the future, or you know what, just tell me how your day's been going. I'm happy to hear it. But until next time, I'll see you in the next stream, the next video, or hey, maybe you can just start a thread in one of my Discords, and maybe we'll talk there. Just don't DM me or try to sell me anything, and I will basically give you the best time of day I can. Until next time, bye-bye.